everyone, I hope you are doing well. I am actually late for class. The time had changed and it started an hour earlier than we usually do. So I'm not going to hop on an hour late. Um, so I thought I would take this opportunity to do a general reading of the quantum healing for the inner child that I'm going to be offering for my clients. And the class that I'm taking is for the Compassion Key certification. So I will be able to offer that with this healing that I'll be doing. And we're going to start with the inner child cards. And this is a fairy tale deck. And we're going to tap in to see what aspect of your inner child needs to be called back to your soul to make you whole again. So you could be living in your highest self. And when we do that quantum healing, we'll tap in and call that child, that inner child, to sit across from us in the figure 8, as we do in the Compassion Key healing sessions. And as that child is sitting across from you, we'll send compassion statements, the I'm so sorry. And we'll tap in and we'll dive deep and see what it is that they're longing to call home for, go home, that we can help heal and bring them back to you. I recently did one for my 4-year-old self, and since we called her back, it's been an interesting ride. I'm not gonna lie, but so worth it. It's got the waves, the ups and the downs, and it's just the way life flows, so we gotta go with it, right? All right, so let's look and see what this is. General. Okay, so this is going to be general. After I pull this, we'll see where I'm guided to go. Usually I go to the power surrender, what it is that you need to release to help you step into your highest self. I don't think I finished explaining the compassion key before when I said we'll have our inner child sit across from us in the figure 8, because we do have to, when we close that, after we send compassion to that inner child, we will have to integrate them back into you. So that's another aspect of that. Anyway, I'm not certified in that. I'll be finished at the end of September. I know we have our trades this week and next week. We just got assigned our partners. So after that, I think we'll get more guidance. I think we'll be able to offer free sessions for that, for practice, and then I'm excited to add it to this healing that I am offering. Okay, so we have the Power of Surrender cards. That's by Judith Orloff. I also have the Spirit. Now I have over 60 tarot and oracle decks, so I could be guided to any one. What happens before your individual private session is I will meditate for like half an hour or however long I am guided to, sometimes up to an hour before your session. So before we even meet, I'm tapping into your energy. Obviously, this is all with your permission beforehand. We'll talk about this. And so I tap into your energy, meditate, see what comes up, any of the chakras that might be blocked, anything that messages from your higher self or any of the archangels. I work very closely with Saint Germain and the Violet Flame. So there could be some karma past, 420 just came up on the thing, so could be some karma related to that might need some healing. So anyway, okay, so yeah, so then we have, after the Power of Surrender, we'll see what animal spirit is going to be guiding you, the Spirit of the Animals by Jody Bergsma. Then we might see what crystals you might benefit from, the Crystal Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Then any of the chakras that need revamping, kind of like this has some good affirmations on it. So this is Chakra Cards for Belief Change, the Healing Insight Method by Nikki Gresham Record. Okay. And then I have the Self-Love Oracle by Akal Pratam. And I'll help you. We will do a Reiki session in this as well. And also we have the Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle cards. So that will also help activate whatever needs to be activated within you. You don't have to worry, you don't have to do anything. Just by you looking at the pictures and absorbing, your body's gonna know what it needs to do to take it in, for the healing aspects of it, you know? All right, so without further ado, let's get into the inner child cards. All right, so I'm just gonna shuffle in my lap because that's just where I'm at right now. And then I'm gonna split the deck in 3 and we'll see what comes out. No, not splitting it in 3, just the top. We'll see. Split it in 3, but we're only gonna pick 1. Okay, got it. Oh no, these cards, I love this deck, but they're so flimsy. So when I shuffled, it just bent the card. You gotta be careful, gentle. That's a reminder for me to be gentle. Be gentle with yourselves, everyone. Thank you for being here. Okay. Alright, let's split it. And we're just gonna take the top card. Ooh. Oh wait, whoops, that's not the top card. Guardian of Swords. Okay, and then I'm gonna take both of them because they both came out. And the Earth Child. I love this. That's beautiful. So, well, we're in the age of Aquarius, birthing our new Earth, right? So it's like you're watching over, you have guides that are watching over you as we build this new Earth. Okay, and the Guardian of the Swords. This is like Archangel Michael to me coming in. And bottom of the deck we have Child of Crystals. Okay, so Archangel Michael coming in to cut away anything that no longer serves you. Yes, those thorns are still needed on the rose bush, but you are also wise enough to know that there are thorns on a rose bush. So you're not going to go grab a whole stem of roses, right? With a thorn like that, without putting a glove on. Okay, so this could be, make sure you use protection in whatever area that is for you, okay? All right, so, well, look, we got the baby here. So if you don't want a baby, make sure you're using that protection, okay? So let's dive in. That could be an inner child fear, kind of, that just needs to be cleared. You could be afraid of having a child, and Archangel Michael is going to clear away all the fears for you, and because you have no reason to be fearful. Maybe go by water and reflect on that. Okay, so let's start here. So this is 21. The number 21 could be significant for you. I feel like I just saw this. Here we go. Ah, it's the last card in the major arcana. Okay, in the traditional tarot, this card is the World. Okay, let me hold the card up for you, okay? There we go. The inner child cards. In the inner child cards, it is the Earth Child, the enwombed human soul preparing for rebirth. This child represents the culmination of a long journey. As the soul progresses through the passage of time, space, matter, and spirit, there is a remembrance. There is a reemergence back into the primordial egg. At birth, a new being, complete and whole, makes its dramatic entrance into the physical world of earth, water, air, and light. This card suggests the potential of future development and the creative interpenetration of multidimensional consciousness. To be born into the material universe is to experience pain and suffering. Ironically, the most common bond uniting every human being on Earth. Apparently, this card has always been ruled by Saturn, the beautiful ringed planet that signifies discipline, responsibility, concentration, hard work, vulnerability, and the resolution of old karma. The Tibetan master DK, writing through his discipline, Alice Bailey, confirmed a profound link between Saturn and the Earth. Both planetary bodies are intimately associated with the divine ray or force carrying the energy of active intelligence and adaptability. By learning difficult lessons on Earth, lifetime after lifetime, the human soul begins to comprehend the vast scope of existence in the infinite universe. The human embryo itself, while gestating in the womb for 40 weeks of pregnancy, recapitulates the entire evolution of life on this planet as it progressively resembles first reptilian, then amphibian, and finally mammalian forms before birth takes place. The beauty, majesty, complexity, and uniqueness of life on Earth are woven together within the fabric of the human baby about to be born. There is an unusual yet distinct connection between this 21st card, the Major Trumps, and its numerical reverse, the 12th card, Jack and the Beanstalk, which is underneath the Child Crystal card. So let's see what that has to do. The beanstalk that Jack climbs linking heaven and earth, is similar to the umbilical cord uniting mother and child. Jack, as a fairy tale version of the hanged man, voluntarily decides to bear his cross and move through a process of self-sacrifice. The embryonic soul in the Earth Child makes a spiritually conscious choice to re-enter the physical world and once again takes up the cross of earthly living. Just as the hangman reverses his understanding to prepare for the transition known as death, which is card number 13, the Earth Child, card number 21, gives its divine state of bliss to serve humanity and wait the transition known as birth, or the Fool, which is 0. This sequence of 22 major cards reaches its culmination in the Earth Child, but this natural process is a circular dance rather than a series of linear images and experiences. The embryo, containing all the meaningful experiences gained in the passage through the major trumps, matures into the Fool, the little red cap, and the cycle of life begins anew. For this reason, the Earthchild card is deeply associated with the magic of organic growth and the spiritual forces at work in the seed state. When this card appears in your reading, powerful and divine influences are gestating within your aura. Embrace them within an open mind. Remember how protected and nurtured you are by invisible helpers, guides, and teachers. You are never alone. Experience the universal harmony emanating from the sun, the sacred nucleus of the solar system, and become the rhythmic beating of your own heart, the radiant center of your body. The ancient saying, as above, so below, is true. For cosmic wisdom is encoded in your DNA and cells. Most of all, let a sense of childlike wonder fill your life. See with new eyes. Touch the world as if for the first time. Summon courage for the rites of initiation that lie ahead. Traditional tarot archetype is the world, and the planetary ruler is Saturn. So you, my dear, could be going through a spiritual rebirth, or just a rebirth, entering into a new cycle in your life. Very exciting. Think wisely, carefully, what it is that you want to manifest. Again, I'd recommend going by water, since we've got here this child meditating near the water. Okay, and then I'm going to read the Guardian of Swords. Here we go. It is Michael. The Archangel Michael has always been considered to be the captain of Christ's armies, the commander of the heavenly hosts. He was almost certainly the angel with the drawn sword, who appeared to Joshua before the Battle of Jericho. When the trumpets were sounded, the walls came tumbling down, and the sun stood still. In Revelation, he was said to lead thousands of angels with his flaming sword in the apocalyptic battle against the ancient dragon, representing Satan, the fallen angels, and the demons. Michael is the celestial personification of spiritual might and willpower. If you need to protect your mind from negative thoughts and confusion, a prayer to an angel under Michael's auspices, whatever, will comfort you under his guidance. When it's time to summon extra courage to face an important decision in your life, the overlighting guidance of Michael will illuminate a path of truth for you to follow. The name Michael actually means who is like God. He is the archangel who has changed over the Roman Catholic Church. Who has charge over the Roman Catholic Church. While Michael has provided divine inspiration to thousands of soldiers, knights, and warriors through the ages, he is not responsible for the evil deeds and excesses that are committed by men of free will in times of war and conflict. Michael attempts to instill in humanity the sense of God's awesome creative power to manifest goodwill on earth. His greatest strength is felt when the sun travels through Libra in September and October, while the earth, in opposition to the sun, is passing through fiery Aries. In this card, an armored Michael reveals his towering presence over our planet. The sword of truth, mental clarity, and goodwill is offered in friendship. This card also reminds us of the way of the cross, the pain and suffering we must bear throughout many lifetimes as we serve our friends and companions. The red rose suggests the eventual flowering of humanity and the mystic fellowship of planetary warriors who have sworn eternal allegiance to the Christ of universal love. When Michael makes his presence known to you, you may be weary from one of life's many battles. Rekindle your passion to live according to the highest truth possible. The spirit of honesty and righteousness is upon you. Remember Jesus' word in the Garden of Gethsemane, shortly before his crucifixion. Not my will, but thy will be done. During a contemplative interlude, your own faith and belief in higher powers can be restored. Walk the path of life with humility, confidence, a heart of gold, and noble intentions. I have goosebumps, guys. This is beautiful. Archangel Michael's energy is just very powerful to begin with. So combine these two cards together, it's like, whoa, like just really amplified and just really cool. So, all right, so let's see what you need to surrender to help you along this rebirth that you are having. I'm so excited if you are still watching this and you're going through this rebirth. I'm excited to be with you on this journey. It could be tough though, right? Like, it's definitely got its ups and downs. I remember a few years ago I was up in Rhode Island, had my own apartment, and I journaled like for nine journal books, a whole bunch of stuff. Like, it was just crazy and intense, and the purging and the deep crying and the breath work and everything. It's just, oh, it's amazing. But then the peace that it brings to your heart is just so worth it in the end, right? Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, so I do have 3 white candles and a green candle burning, 2 in the Himalayan salt. 1 is Inner Peace with turquoise crystals. And then I also put on this Blue Lotus oil. It's technically a face serum, but I use it as an essential oil, like for before I start to open up my third eye and the crown, to give the highest message possible for you guys. So but it smells so beautiful. I got that at Riverside Treasures in Milford, New Jersey. Okay, so, well, bottom of the deck, right away they wanted me to point this out. Surrender to miracles. And the dolphins, that's all about play. So you might need to incorporate some play into your miracle that's about to happen for you. Okay, so be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay, then we have surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. Abundance is your birthright, don't forget. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Surrender comparisons with other people. Yes, that's a big one. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. That mindfulness, practicing mindfulness. Keep focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Surrender to play. Didn't I just say that with the dolphins being at the bottom of the deck? Okay. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Yes, do not forget. Especially because we've got this is the inner child, right? That we're healing. So I'm sure that inner child wants to come out and play. Think about what it was that lit you up when you were a child, whether it was going to the beach and building a sandcastle, or roller skating, or riding a bike, or going to the park, playing on a swing. Tap into that. Don't be afraid to. Okay? All right. I'm actually being guided to put some music on right now first. So let me just move these. I also need a little sip of water. Okay. Thanks for being here and sticking around. Alright, let's see. Pure, clean. Here we go. This is one of my favorite ones. Hello. There we go. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hopefully you can. Doesn't matter because I can hear it and I needed to ground a little bit. Okay. So, what are we going to do next? We'll do a spirit animal. I wish I had a table here or something. Like, it's not really the best, but it's okay. It'll do. Also doesn't help I'm not wearing any pants, so I'm trying to cover up with a blanket, and I've got my candles here, so I'm like, don't knock over the candles. It's all good. Okay. First spirit animal is the bison. More confirmation, abundance is your birthright. You're gonna be abundant. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. And teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Yes, gratitude. Write a gratitude list. And the things that you are grateful for. Why you're grateful for them. And you'll create more abundance. More things you could be grateful for to come into your life. Law of attraction. Ooh, the eagle mastery. I'm gonna fly like an eagle to the sea. Go to the sea. You are on a spiritual journey. Yes, yes you are. Going through this beautiful rebirth. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Don't you forget. And the giraffe, the visionary. If you think the giraffe has that really long neck so that they can look above and see, you know, beyond tomorrow, if that makes sense. Okay? Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. All right, and bottom of the deck, ooh, we've got the white stag, the protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Nice. Yes, do not forget who you are. Okay. Oof. Bear with me. Alright, now let's get a crystal card. We saw what animals are with you. Now let's see what crystals are with you. Okay. Well, so if you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my website. I'll put the link in the description box below. You could also email me, go to my Instagram or Facebook page, All Metaphysics and Beyond. My email or my webpage is metaphysicsandbeyond.org. Okay. Yeah, so this one I'm being guided to just shuffle. Bottom of the deck, we have Kyanite. Make time for self-care. If you do not make time for self-care, you will be making time for ill care or whatever your sickness, you know, whatever that dis-ease is. So taking time to care for yourself, to keep yourself healthy, so that you're not forced into it. So this is just saying that that's essential right now. Okay. Then we have the emeralds. Makes me think of the Wizard of Oz. Kind of matches my shirt there. I've got a little green heart in the middle, if you can see that there. Shirt's a little big, sorry. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. Rhodochrosite. I love this one. It's for self-love, but it has a gentleness about it that is just so, it's kind of like refreshing, like a crisp, cool air on a fall morning at like 5 o'clock when you go walk and it's crystal clear and you could see the stars and the moon and all that fun stuff. All right, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Yeah, I was just saying, it's got a gentleness to it. Thank you, Spirit. Citrine. Oh, I got my citrine wand right here. Yes. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. And smoky quartz. Clear negativity. Clearing negativity. I have that one in my bedroom right now. I don't have it. Oh wait, I have a little piece on me, but I'm not going to pull that out right now. Okay, release negativity from within or around you. When I wear it, I set it with the intention. So I wear it with lapis lazuli and rose quartz, tiger's eye, and black obsidian. So I wear it with the intention that whatever I speak, it clears away any negative thoughts, negative ideas, and then brings in love, strength, and protection as well. So smoky quartz, I love that. Clearing negativity. That's great for that. Okay. We'll do a chakra card, and then we'll do an activation card. And then we'll go into we'll do a little Reiki session at the end to heal, and we'll let it flow for as long as it is needed. Okay, we have the third eye chakra, psychic awareness. The light element is I open my third eye and allow visions of higher wisdom to be received and trusted. I see clearly that which comes through my subtle senses to assist the alignment of my will with the divine will. My psychic awareness is sacred, aligned only with the highest good for myself, others, and the planet. I am psychic. If you want to take a screenshot of that, so you could repeat the affirmations. The heart chakra, forgiveness. I love the Ho'oponopono prayer for that, the Hawaiian Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgive myself for my imperfections, do my best, and find contentment with that. I am good enough. I recognize my hurts and nurture my inner child with all that she or he needs. I forgive others for their preconceptions, judgments, and behaviors, trusting we are all doing our best with our current levels of awareness and patterning. I forgive. And the root chakra. Capability. Oh, there's that song. Is it Ben Folds? You're capable of anything. I can't think of how it goes. Anyway, capability. I remove obstacles from my path. I can actualize what I set out to achieve. I cultivate my strengths and capabilities with focus and determination. I am brave, strong, and capable. I am strong. And bottom of the deck, we have oh wait, I've read this already, didn't I? Did I read this with abundance? No, you got another abundance card. That's cool. Okay. I gather easily and effortlessly all that I need to support, nourish, and comfort me. So that's three abundances. I focus my attention upon all that I am grateful for. There is an abundance of nourishment, support, and love for me. I have. Nice. Okay. So we'll get an activation card now. Okay, we've got remembrance. You, my dear, are remembering who the F you are. Number 38. That's number 11. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in our body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Okay, so check this out, right? You see all the patterning that's deep within, and then you go a little step further and there's more within and more within and more within. That's what you're doing. You're remembering. So your soul that reincarnated, I just saw 42, that just reincarnated here now for this lifetime that you're living, has been through other lifetimes. And it's remembering, oh, when I lived in this life, my soul went through this lesson, and this lesson. So I don't need to go through that again. I've cleared that, okay? That's in the past. Let's let it go. All right? So what new lessons do we need to learn from here? What's going to benefit this soul that I haven't learned before, that I haven't been able to learn in a past life? And that's what is going to be coming out and bursting open for you, that you're creating now. This new planet, this new world. So what do you want it to look like? Peaceful, calm, or chaotic and hectic? Which 3D reality are you going to be living in? Oh, we got the Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck. So you might be stepping into your divine feminine energy. Whether you're a man or a woman, that doesn't matter what vessel you're in right now. This is talking about the feminine energy, tapping into that feminine energy. So if you've been in your masculine energy, too much doing, too much working, too much, that masculine energy, this is asking you to soften up a little bit, tap into your creative side. That play, the dolphins that came out, okay? Tap into that playfulness. The frequency of divine feminine supports your receptive, our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Yeah, that one love. How are we all connected? We're all connected through that portal, that birthing portal. We all go through that to get here. This card is number 21. Breaks down to 3. We've got you have the 3 abundance cards too. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. Synergy, number 41. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting creations can give birth to a new reality. Okay, and one more. Number 23, dynamic. So that was a 5, and this is also a 5. 5s are about change. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together the reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Okay. So, I hope that helped you and gave you some clarity on this rebirth if you are having one, and if you want a little bit more personal reading, obviously reach out for a personal reading. But let's get comfy now and let's get into a little Reiki session, okay? So we're 47 minutes in. I'll do 13 minutes just to bring us up to an even hour. And if you want a personal Reiki session as well, you can reach out for that as well. I have special package pricings on my website for that as well. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to be doing the world peace, some of the world peace Reiki circles. And I have my globe here, my crystal globe. So I will be meditating and sending Reiki over this on those nights. Okay, and for now, let me just clear this. I will show you our Reiki bear. Okay, this is our Reiki bear. So when you get a personal session with me that is over through distance, I will be using this handsome fella to be tapping into your energy, and I will be sending Reiki over the bear. So you're not going to be able to see it because the bear is going to be down in my lap. Yeah, no, you still can't see it. So that's okay, because your eyes are probably going to be closed anyway. So yeah, get comfy, lay down. I'm going to activate the Reiki. All right. Close your eyes. And if you are open to receiving, say yes. Think about your intention. My hands into Gasho. And I call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Jophiel, Saint Germain and the Violet Flame. I ask that my ego be put aside and only divine light be brought down and through me. May this healing Reiki energy, holy fire, flow through and to where it needs to go and stay for as long as it is needed. Okay, I'm being guided to close it off here. I did notice in the sacral chakra, there were some blockages there, and so I stayed there for a little bit extra. And I'm being guided, you might want to incorporate the color orange either into your wardrobe or your diet. Eat some oranges or anything else that you can, cantaloupe, right? Is it cantaloupe or honeydew? Whichever one's the orange one. Stuff like that. Okay. Alright, and I just want to thank our guides, archangels that were here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I separate my energy and close that off. Okay. I hope you were able to hear the music too through that. It's just very calming for me. And I hope that this helped and you enjoyed this. And if you would like a personal Reiki session or the quantum healing session, or just a tarot reading, please reach out. And I hope you're staying safe and staying well. And until next time, bye-bye for now.